My pharaoh, the map shows the eastern lands. These routes are vulnerable. Fortify them. It shall be done, great one.
In the land of Egypt, a new king came to the throne. A king who did not remember Joseph, nor the good he had done. This king, the mighty Pharaoh, looked out across his land and saw everything that troubled him deeply. The people of Israel were everywhere. They were strong, they were many, and they were still growing.
Look, the Israelites are becoming too powerful for us. We must stop them before they take over this kingdom.
And so, fear turned to cruelty. The Egyptians forced the Israelites into harsh labor. They built cities, they carried heavy loads, they walked under the burning sun. Yet, the more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied. This only made Pharaoh more afraid. So he made a secret and terrible plan. He called two Hebrew midwives, Shiphrah and Puah, and gave them a command. When you help the Hebrew women give birth, if the baby is a boy, kill him. But the midwife feared God more than they feared the king. And so they chose courage and they let the baby boys live. When Pharaoh demanded answers, they spoke wisely.
Why have you done this? Why are the boys still alive?
The Hebrew women are not like Egyptian women, my lord. They are very strong, my king. They give birth to their babies before we arrive.
And because they feared God, they were blessed. But Pharaoh's heart grew even harder. This time, he did not whisper his command. He shouted it to the entire nation.
This is my command. Every Hebrew boy that is born must be thrown into the Nile River, but every girl may live.
Fear spread across the land. Homes grew quiet. Mothers held their children tightly. Hope seemed to fade, but not completely. Because in the middle of the darkness, a child was born. In a humble home, a woman named Jochebed gave birth to a son. She looked at him and knew this child was special.
Look at our little one, so perfect.
A true blessing, my love.
Our hearts are so full.
For 3 months,
It's okay,
she
little
hid him.
one.
As he grew, his cries grew louder, and danger
It's okay,
crept
little one.
closer.
Is the baby sick, Mama?
No,
So
just
she made a
fussy. She'll be
choice, a brave and heartbreaking choice. She took a basket, carefully woven, and sealed it so it would float. She placed her baby inside and carried him to the edge of Nile River. With trembling hands, she set the basket among the reeds. God, she must have whispered, please protect my child. Nearby, his sister Miriam watched, waiting, hoping. Then, something unexpected happened. The daughter of Pharaoh came down to the river. She saw the basket.
What is that basket? Bring it to me.
She opened it, and there inside was a crying baby, her Hebrew child. For a moment, everything could have ended, but instead, compassion arose. I will not let him die, she said. At that very moment, Miriam stepped forward with courage.
My lady, would you like me to find someone to take care of the baby for you?
Yes, that would be good.
The princess agreed, and so the child's own mother was called to care for her own son. Safe, protected, hidden in plain sight. When the child grew older, he was brought to Pharaoh's daughter. She held him close and gave him a name, Moses, because I drew him out of the water. And though no one in that moment could see it, this child, once hidden in fear, would one day rise in power. He would stand before kings. He would challenge oppression. He would lead a nation to freedom. But for now, he was just a baby saved by courage, guided by wisdom, and watched over by God. So, my little friends, be assured that the Lord is able to keep everything that we commit into his hands. And so, I pray for you. May the Lord bless and keep you. Amen.